People move, always have, always will. It's a fundamental part of human nature, driven by the search for better opportunities, a more comfortable lifestyle, or simply a change of scenery. Throughout history, migration has shaped societies, economies, and cultures. In America, this movement has taken on a new dimension in recent years, but something interesting is happening in America. It's not just the usual ebb and flow of people relocating for jobs or family. It's a significant shift, a reshuffling of the population on a scale we haven't seen in decades. This phenomenon is being driven by a variety of factors, from economic pressures to lifestyle changes. It's not just moving, it's a mass exodus. Entire communities are uprooting and heading to new destinations. This isn't a trickle, it's a flood of people seeking new horizons. The reasons behind this mass movement are complex and multifaceted, involving everything from the cost of living to the search for a better quality of life. People are leaving states like California, New York, and Illinois in droves. These states, once seen as the epitome of opportunity and success, are now facing an exodus. High taxes, expensive housing, and the fast-paced lifestyle are pushing people to look elsewhere. The allure of these states is fading as the challenges of living there become more pronounced. They're packing up, saying goodbye to high costs and hello to new opportunities. Families are seeking places where their money goes further, where they can afford a home without sacrificing their quality of life. This shift is not just about finances, it's about finding a place that offers a sense of community, safety, and a slower pace of life. This isn't just about finding a bigger backyard, it's about creating a better life for themselves and their families. People are looking for more than just space. They want a place where they can thrive, where their children can grow up in a healthy environment, and where they can feel a sense of belonging. It's about affordability, jobs, and the promise of a better life. The job market is a significant factor in this reshuffle. People are moving to areas with growing industries where job opportunities are plentiful and the cost of living is manageable. They are seeking places where they can build a stable future without the constant stress of financial strain. It's about the American dream, and right now, that dream seems easier to catch in the Sun Belt than it does in the Golden State. The Sun Belt, with its warm climate, affordable housing, and booming job market, is becoming the new land of opportunity. People are flocking to states like Texas, Florida, and Arizona, where they believe they can achieve the life they've always dreamed of. Let's be honest, living in California is expensive, like really expensive. Housing costs are astronomical. The Golden State, known for its stunning coastline, vibrant cities, and tech innovation, comes with a hefty price tag. From the bustling streets of Los Angeles to the tech hubs of Silicon Valley, the cost of living can be overwhelming. It's not just about the price of homes, it's the overall expense of daily life. Groceries, utilities, and even a simple night out can burn a hole in your pocket. The dream of living in California often comes with the harsh reality of financial strain. A one-bedroom flat in San Francisco? Be prepared to shell out a small fortune. The city by the bay, with its iconic Golden Gate Bridge and historic cable cars, is one of the most expensive places to live in the United States. Rent prices have skyrocketed, making it nearly impossible for the average person to afford a decent place. Many residents find themselves spending more than half of their income on rent alone. The tech boom has brought prosperity to some, but for many, it has only driven up the cost of living to unsustainable levels. And don't even get me started on property taxes. It's not just California. Property taxes can be a significant burden, adding to the already high cost of home ownership. For many, the dream of owning a home is just that, a dream. The reality is a constant struggle to keep up with rising taxes and maintenance costs. It's a vicious cycle that leaves many feeling trapped and financially drained. The burden of property taxes is a common complaint among homeowners, and it's a major factor driving people to reconsider their living situations. New York, New Jersey, Illinois, they all share the same problem. The cost of living in these states is also through the roof. In New York City, the hustle and bustle come with a steep price. From the high rents in Manhattan to the expensive suburban homes in New Jersey, the financial strain is felt by many. Illinois, with its vibrant city of Chicago, is no different. The cost of living continues to rise, making it difficult for residents to keep up. It's a nationwide issue that affects millions of people. The cost of living is sky high and it's pushing people out. Families are packing up and leaving in search of more affordable places to live. The exodus is real, and it's happening across the country. People are leaving behind their homes, their communities, and their jobs in hopes of finding a better quality of life elsewhere. The decision to move is not an easy one, but for many, it's a necessary step to escape the financial pressures of living in high-cost areas. The trend is clear. People are seeking out more affordable and sustainable living options. Imagine living somewhere where you can actually afford to buy a house, start a family, maybe even retire early. The dream of homeownership is still alive, but it's being pursued in more affordable regions. Suburban areas and smaller towns are becoming increasingly attractive to those looking to escape the high costs of city living. These areas offer a more relaxed lifestyle with the added benefit of financial stability. For retirees, the prospect of a comfortable and affordable retirement is a major draw. The promise of a better life is leading many to make the move. That's the dream many are chasing as they head for the exit. The journey to a more affordable life is filled with hope and excitement. Families are hitting the road, ready to start anew in places where their money goes further. The celebration of moving into a new home, the joy of financial relief, and the anticipation of a brighter future are all part of this new chapter. It's a trend that's reshaping the landscape of America as people seek out the promise of a better, more affordable life. High cost of living is one thing, but then there's taxes. It's a burden that many of us feel deeply, especially when we see our hard-earned money being siphoned away. Every paycheck seems to shrink as we account for the various taxes that chip away at our income. It's a reality that can be overwhelming, and it's a story that plays out in households across the country. California and New York, we're looking at you. These states are known for their high taxes, and residents often feel the pinch. From the bustling streets of New York City to the sprawling expanse of Los Angeles, the cost of living is already high, and the added tax burden can make it feel insurmountable. It's no wonder that people are constantly searching for ways to alleviate this financial pressure. Income tax, property tax, sales tax, it never seems to end. Each year, as tax season rolls around, the stress levels rise. The paperwork, the calculations, the fear of making a mistake, it's a daunting task. And for many, it feels like no matter how much they pay, it's never enough. The cycle of taxation can feel relentless, leaving people feeling trapped and frustrated. And let's not forget about those pesky state income taxes that eat away at your hard-earned money. It's an additional layer of financial strain that can make it difficult to get ahead. For many, it feels like they're working just to pay taxes, with little left over for savings or enjoyment. This constant drain on resources can be disheartening, leading to a sense of financial hopelessness. Meanwhile, states like Texas and Florida are waving their low-tax flags and people are flocking to them. These states offer a reprieve from the high tax burdens found elsewhere, and it's an attractive proposition for many. The promise of keeping more of their hard-earned money is a powerful draw, leading to a migration of people seeking financial relief and a better quality of life. It's simple math, really. Lower taxes mean more money in your pocket. This extra money can be used to build savings, invest in the future, or simply enjoy life a little more. The financial freedom that comes with lower taxes can lead to a greater sense of security and well-being. It's a stark contrast to the high-tax states, where every dollar feels like it's being stretched to the limit. And who doesn't like more money? The ability to enjoy the fruits of your labor, to provide for your family, and to plan for the future without the constant worry of taxes is a dream for many. It's a tale of two tax burdens, and the choice seems clear. Lower taxes can lead to a happier, more fulfilling life, free from the constant stress of financial strain. It's not all about money, though. Well, it's partly about money. Specifically, job opportunities. States like Texas and Florida are experiencing an economic boom. Tech companies are moving in, creating jobs and attracting talent. Meanwhile, some traditional economic powerhouses are struggling, jobs are disappearing, and opportunities seem limited. It's no wonder people are packing their bags and heading to where the jobs are. Let's talk about quality of life. Sure, California has beautiful beaches, but can you enjoy them when you're stuck in traffic for 3 hours a day? States like Colorado and North Carolina offer a different pace of life. Think mountains, forests, and a slower pace of life. It's about finding a place where you can breathe, relax, and actually enjoy your surroundings. Here's an interesting twist. It's not just retirees heading for sunnier pastures. Millennials, burdened with student loan debt and priced out of the housing market, are leading the charge. They're looking for affordability, job opportunities, and a chance to actually start a family. This generational shift has huge implications. As millennials move, they're taking their skills, their energy, and their spending power with them. So, where are all these people going? The Sun Belt is calling. States like Texas, Florida, Arizona, and Nevada are seeing a surge in population. They offer lower costs of living, job opportunities, and a different way of life. This shift from the coast to the heartland is reshaping the political and economic landscape of America. This mass migration has huge implications. For states losing residents, it means a shrinking tax base, a brain drain, and a potential decline in influence. For states gaining residents, it means new opportunities, but also challenges like infrastructure strain and rising housing costs. One thing is certain: America is changing, and this great migration is a sign of things to come. The Great Migration is more than just people moving. It's a reflection of the American dream in flux. It's about the search for affordability, opportunity, and a chance at a better life. It's about the promise of America, and whether that promise can be fulfilled in the places we call home. As the cost of living soars and the economic landscape shifts, the Great Migration is likely to continue. The question is, what will America look like on the other side?